So I want to holler at y'all about LaVar Ball pulling his son LiAngelo out of school. I admit, I've always been a fan of Lonzo Ball going back to his senior year of high school at Chino Hills. I thought he was one of them players, bro, that was gonna be. Let me stop talking like his career is completely over. But I thought he was gonna be one of them players that literally transcend the game. Like I thought he was gonna be the next face of the NBA, and he very well could be. But right now, what we seeing, bro, the man ain't playing soft as shit. You know what I mean? And the stock of the Big Baller brand is on his back right now. Now, part of that is because of his daddy, whether you wanna believe that or not. You know what I mean? His daddy has put a whole lot of pressure on him in the media spotlight, and he already was gonna have a big target as far as being in the media spotlight anyway because he was the number 2 overall pick. Fast forward, we get LiAngelo Ball. He the middle son, so he already got some issues as it is. So he take his punk ass over to China, and this nigga still. Now I don't know if y'all know of Chino Hills. I've been there quite a few times. But Chino ain't hurting for no money. You know what I'm saying? It stink out there. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot of livestock and shit. But it's one of the richest counties in Southern California. So they ain't hurting for shit out there, man. But, you know, I got a theory as though that he got his ass sent out by the other 2 that were implicated in the issue that he had over in China. But then he bring his ass back over here and he do the little press conference, you know what I'm saying? After being suspended indefinitely, which basically means you're not off the team, but my nigga, you ain't playing right now. Until I decide that you're gonna play. You know what I'm saying? His daddy decided, oh, that's not good enough. We Big Baller brand. We run the show, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So his daddy decides to pull him off of the team. To explore other options. Now, I don't know if y'all are familiar with LiAngelo's game, but let me say this. I said very early on that at best he could hope to be a second round draft pick. Simply because the boy ain't got no left hand at all. So when we talking about basketball, nigga, you got to be able to do something other than that. I mean, he's shooting the peel off that hoe though. You know what I mean? He can rebound. He's not as athletic as Lonzo, nor is he as athletic as LaMelo, and he definitely ain't got the handles that LaMelo nor Lonzo have. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm not necessarily saying he's sorry, but out of the 3, like, he's not the best. So it goes back to me saying he got middle child syndrome. If you look at all of the media that includes, you know, the Big Baller brand as a whole, the Ball family, he's the least covered. You know what I'm saying? He don't get the most attention at all. He barely gets any attention. Sometimes we forget this nigga exists. You know what I'm saying? If he didn't have this fucked up name, you know what I'm saying, then we may not even know who this nigga was. However, his daddy decides to pull him off of the team to explore other options. And I'm like, bruh, like, how you gonna pull this nigga off the team to explore other options when he the one fucked up? Your son fucked up, bruh. So for you to pull your son off of a team that he got a full ride scholarship to, you want to pull him off the team because he's not gonna get any playing time. He's benched right now because of some shit that he did. The fuck kind of shit is that? Like, I don't really get into telling people how they should parent their kids. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't have no children. However, what I will say is I was raised by a mother that made sure that I understood what the fuck self-accountability was. You know what I'm saying? And you got to be accountable for your actions, bro. You know what I'm saying? And so what he's essentially doing is setting an example as the rules don't apply to you, bro. You know who do that? White people. You know what I'm saying? Like, white people do this shit all the time. You know what I'm saying? So I know they're half white. You know, however, you're passing on a sense of entitlement to somebody that has not even earned it. Hell, Alonzo ain't even earned the sense of entitlement that he had. If anything, his ass should be benched for how the fuck he playing right now. But there's neither here nor there. I really got a problem with that. You know what I mean? Because I want his kids to succeed at a high level. You know what I'm saying? And at some point in time, I just feel as though LaVar need to realize that he might be in the way of his own success. You know what I'm saying? Or of his kids' success, because he run his mouth too much. Now, a lot of the sound bites that we get out of it are absolutely hilarious. But there's no reason why he should be more popular than any of his sons, which are the reasons why he's popular. This is my take on it. But I'll let me know.